There we go. That's up in the good water. There, nice one. Oh man, that is a stud. Gorgeous. All right, good morning everybody. This is John with Dead Drift Outdoors. It is the month of January here in upstate New York, and I'm gonna go out brook trout fishing today. The weather's been a little funky over the last couple weeks. We lost a bunch of snowpack we had. It got warm, then it got cold, and right now we came off a couple of cold days. There's some shelf ice on the stream, but otherwise the flows are pretty high, and I think it's fishable, so I'm gonna give it a go. I had nothing else planned for today, so what better way to spend the day than out here on public land chasing wild native brook trout. All right, so this is about as far downstream as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fish my way back up. I'm starting out with my 7.5 foot 3-weight. Usually I fish my shorter rod, but today I'm gonna throw nymph, so I don't really, and it's not that tight on this stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the slightly bigger rod. Just running for now. I just got a 2 nymph rig on. My lead fly is a number 12 tungsten beadhead gardener bug with some flash, and then just a pretty plain little 16 beadhead pheasant tail. Honestly, this is just the rig I was fishing with last time, and that's often how I start. Yeah, just got a little indicator on, and usually there's a fish or two in this spot. Some pretty good depth up here. Air temps last night were down in the low 20s. I don't think much new ice formed. We had a really cold night the night before that where it was down in the close to single digits, so I think that's where a lot of this shelf ice formed, but the flows have been up, so it's keeping them, for now at least, the streams are fishable. Next week is looking cold, so I figured I'd take advantage today and get out and see if we can't get a fish or two. Pretty excited right now. Nice fish. There we go. That is a solid fish. That looks like it might be a brown, actually. Oh, we lost them. That is a nice little brown. I don't usually catch many browns up in this system, but there's a few. All right, well, I was gonna skip a pool because I fished a couple really nice pools and didn't get anything, and then there's kind of a little marginal spot up here. And I was gonna skip it, but I kind of crept up on the bank there and saw a couple fish. One pretty decent looking brookie. My guides are pretty well frozen here. Doesn't get much prettier than this though, huh? Gorgeous. There it is. He followed it right down. All right, on the board. What a soft take that was. He followed it right down, and beauty. Whew, that's awesome. So excited. In the snow. First fish of the day. All right, look at that beautiful little brook trout. That's a good way to start out. It's been a while since I got one. Pretty slow day all in all, but still nice being out here. And I got a few pools left up here. And this is one where I saw some fish earlier. I stopped and just peeked over. I saw one decent sized fish. I could just see its tail. Then I saw a smaller one. I've seen times where they've stacked up in this pool real deep, so having a pretty good shot here to fish. And the sun just disappeared, which is good because it was hurting me earlier. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a decent fish too. Woo. That was a solid one. Darn it. Oh, I see one. This is a good fish. I see another one too. Hopefully I don't spook him. Oh, look at this. Look at that brookie. Holy moly. That is what I'm talking about. Whoo. Oh boy. A few hours of slow fishing really pays off when you catch one like this though. That is a monster in this little tiny branch. Look at this fish. Oh man, that is a stud. Gorgeous. All right, well, that was definitely the fish of the day, and I hooked another one obviously, and I could see one sitting, oh, and I can see another one right now. There's several fish in this pool. There we go. We'll let this guy go in this little pool right here. He'll easily work his way right back up in there when he's ready. But then I won't spook it. All right, got a good, oh, there's one. Another medium-sized one. There was a big guy. Oh, there he is. There is a, oh, there's two big ones right up in there. Right where that blue is, there's a little bit of bedrock exposed, and there's two big fish just working right around that. All right, let's see what we can do here. That should do it. Get ready. Right over them. Oh, hooked one. Oh, that was a little guy. He just moved out of the way. Shoot. Yeah, the only tricky spot is this brush just hanging down is killing me, but I may have to get over on this stuff here. Or I could try over my left shoulder. That might work actually. There we go. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit left here. I'm gonna try to get one way up and move it into position. There. Oh, I lost him. I hooked him. If I hadn't have been on that branch, I think I would have got him. Oh, dang it. All right, we'll give it a sec. All right, I just took a little break and moved my camera up on the bank. Gonna try to move in a little different angle here. I won't be able to see the fish from over here, but I should be able to cast without getting hooked up on that grass that's hanging over. All right, I see one good fish right in the tail here. See if we can target him first. Ooh, on the dry. There we go, little guy. Pretty awesome. Come here, my friend. Look at that. Dry fly in January. Pretty awesome. These are some active fish up here. There he goes. Well, I don't think I was filming, but I just got another healthy brook trout out of this little plunge pool right here. Beautiful winter brookie. Let him go, or she, I'd say. Oh, there she goes. Right under that ledge there. Very cool. All right, well, I got one more fish up above, and I'm gonna stop here and make a few more casts. I can't leave knowing there's a couple big fish, big brookies in here. Hopefully they settle down a little bit. I'm going with a nymph rig this time. There we go. That's up in the good water. There, nice one. That's one of those good ones. Oh, another beauty. All right, man. Woohoo! Definitely worth coming back. All right, another beautiful male. Look at that gorgeous brook trout. What a stud. All right, well, that's probably a pretty good fish to end on right there. All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for me today, guys. Beautiful January day here in upstate New York. Can't complain, got out, had some decent conditions. Things started out slow, but finished strong. Got some gorgeous brook trout, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a question or comment if you'd like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.